going on, all my gamers, all my Honkai Star Rail gamers? So I was actually asked to show how I did this Apocalyptic Shadow run. I had these two teams, if you can see them right here. I have a March Hunt, Feixiao, Sparkle, and Lukua. So this wasn't my original team. I tried a few different comps, and this is just the one that stuck. I ended up having, or I originally had, what's her name? I originally had Topaz in this team comp, but she literally just wasn't doing any kind of damage. So I ended up just replacing her. I felt like she was just taking up space, so I might as well just get something to buff Feixiao, since she's the one just doing all the damage. And then this team comp, Acheron, Kafka, Black Swan, Fushuan. It's pretty self-explanatory. You guys know what's going on in this one. But so the thing that I found out is you kind of want to be able to do as much break as possible. So you really want to have the, what do you call it, the weakness for these characters, for Aventurine and Fantilia. And I found these team comps to work for me specifically. I might recommend you having some kind of shield, but at the same time, you're not really taking a lot of damage if you're able to like break the dice for Aventurine and the flowers for Fantilia. So I got lucky there, because I tried doing it last time and I just didn't have the sustain to do it, because I don't have Japard and I don't have Aventurine. I just kind of like brute force my way through a lot of stuff, and it actually works this time. So I'm going to show you how I do it with Aventurine first, because he's kind of the easier one, to be honest, because the dice are really easy to break. I use pressure and pursue and eliminate. I don't know what this stuff does. Honestly, before this, I still don't know. I don't know what an Apocalyptic Shadow is, and I still don't know what it is, but, you know, let me show you how I do this. Now, I will say someone who did surprise me was March Hunt. I've just been using her a lot, and I actually really like her. She actually does a lot of damage, and she's really stupid, but I like March Hunt. She's really good. She's been working a lot and really well for me. So we're gonna pick Fushuan as a Shifu, you know, basic stuff, and Aventurine is gonna attack first, but you know, this is how we get our sustain going. And you just want to attack these dice. This is just, you're just gonna repeat this over and over until you actually just kill them. I typically don't use Feixiao's ult unless I have some times where I don't want to skip a turn, and I will use the double, you know, the ult into another attack. Hopefully you see here if I can kill it. Like, I don't want to waste a turn, so I will just use her ult, and then, you know, just keep Aventurine from doing as much damage as possible. So like right here, I'll be like, all right, here, I want to ult, and then I'll just break this dice. Boom. And let's see, I don't really need to do that. I'm gonna have this up, get her perma sustain going, because Lukua is not balanced. I don't know who said he was balanced. He's absolutely not balanced. There's no counterplay to his healing, and of course the benefit of Sparkle, the Sporker, my favorite Aventurine hater is that you always have, you know, your skill points up. And then March will yell Urethra. You will have two of these active. Just make sure to pick the one with the most, because you're trying to outdo him. And actually, now that I have more points than he does, let's start attacking him and take off this debuff and just wail on him with Feixiao. Boom, boom, boom. Boop. And just keep Feixiao doing as much damage as possible. You're gonna kill him pretty easily. There we go. We took off his break. Get in there, March. Yeah. Urethra. I venture forth to hunt. 300,000 damage. It's not bad. I like having Sporker because let's see how much damage I have so far with her. I have 342 crit damage because of Sparkle. So yeah, dude, always have Sparkle. That's not balanced, chat. Tell me that's balanced. You can't. And there's just so much follow-up with these two. And then March will yell out Urethra again, and then you get Sparkle, which means you get another turn for Feixiao. And you know what? That's not enough. Let's do even more buffs to her. Now we have another turn. So now we get another ult. Victory is inevitable. Boom. And you just basically repeat this for the second turn, but the second turn you're gonna have to pay attention to the dice and what's open and the number behind you. Of course, like I said, you want to have these dice killed as quick as possible. Give another Feixiao. I'll hold off on the healing for now. Boom! Crown, bitch. You're mine. Urethra. That's right, March. Punch him. Punch him in his. Triumphant. Nice. That is ass. It's too easy, chat. Now I want to talk about this Feixiao fight here. I actually had a different comp the first time because I thought I was just going to get in there and do as much damage as I could. I didn't realize that the Aventurine side was kind of the same way. I was going to go both ways. And I had Firefly. And I was like, you know what? Firefly could probably kill her. And turns out, no. That's not how that works. In fact, I did so poorly, I ended up just leaving. But with Acheron, this team, you know, this team comp has an insane amount of break and an insane amount of Acheron basically doing damage to everything. So you want to get in here, you want to have, you know, the rotation you normally would have with this team comp. It's pretty, I feel like it's kind of a global rotation you would normally have. You know, you have your Acheron doing the ult and the other two pretty much trying to get her ult off as quick as possible. As much as you kill these flowers, it's just going to do damage to Feixiao and give you a lot of buffs. So just do this over and over again, and eventually you're going to kill her. It's going to take a while, mind you. This is where I feel like a lot of people are going to struggle to get the kill off. But once you pretty much get this team going, you're going to just kill her eventually. It's going to be an eventual thing. You know, you can't really fight the eventuality, but, you know, you guys are going to watch here if you guys want to. I am probably going to hopefully get enough to show that it is repeatable and not just blind luck. Because the first time I actually failed it. The second time I ended up getting it. So, here we go. Also, this Feixiao is so... Feixiao is so uncomfortably hot. Why is she a giant woman with huge tits? Just Honkai things, I guess. Honkai Star Rail. Great game, by the way. I would say it's probably best not to spare on your ult, because with this team, or at least for me personally, I ult pretty often, so I would say it's probably best just to always use your ult whenever you can, even if it's just going to get damage off of one person. You might as well just do it just for the guarantee of the damage that you're going to need. And since we get skill points off of killing her, killing the plants all off on the field, you might as well just start wailing on her using all your resources, because you're going to get them back. So might as well just use everything. I weep for the departed. Ooh, ooh. Phase 1. Now phase 2, and she's pissed. And God, she's so hot, bro. It's weird how hot all these women are in Honkai Star Rail, but I'm all about it. I'm not complaining. Now I'm in kind of a weird spot, so I'm gonna use as many skills as I can, because I had Acheron at 0 for her skill points. I think I'm getting closer now. Yeah, I have it at 5 now. Oh, that might be a misplay on my part. I might have had to have I should have autoed with Black Swan and then used her shield, but this might work out. Maybe, unless I'm screwed. That might have actually been a huge misplay. So it won't cost me anything. I won't die, but yeah. Oh, she healed everything. All right, that might have been a misplay. We'll see if it still gets me to the result I want, but you know, we'll see. Oh, I'm actually 90 points off. Hold on. Let me do that one more time, because I'm pretty sure I huge misplay. But you get the general gist of the idea. It's so weird. Stand still. That's, girl, you crazy. Oh, I think I did it again. Am I trolling twice? I did the back-to-back troll, I think. It's savable? Chat, it's savable. Chat, we win this. Chat, we don't actually win this. Oh, I fucking trolled. Alright, actually, let me restart that. I 100% fucking trolled. Flowers. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for her to get her flowers up. I'm gonna get everyone's ult up as quick as I can. Boom. There you go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, okay, there we go. Finally. All right. This is basically a team comp that plays it close to the chest. You can't really make any mistake if you do. It kind of ruins the run. It's kind of rough, but that's kind of how you're going to get through this. You're like going to barely make it out. I'm sure there's a way to get this done a lot faster, but the team comp is pretty successful for me. As long as I'm actually paying attention, which I didn't do like twice, which is not a great record, but you know, hey, all I'm saying is that it's doable. I think it should be repeatable if you are paying attention, not like me. But, you know, there's your Apocalyptic Shadow run. There's the 6,600 points. I think the first time I actually got 6,700. So I lost some time there because I'm sure I messed it up somewhere. But yeah, you basically don't want to waste any of your Acheron ults. It's not good if you do. Anyways, chat, comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what your team comp was for this Apocalyptic Shadow. And if you like my team comp. Anyways, chat, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you gamers in the next one. Bye.